And the final part of this is the dummy. This is called the Atlas dummy. And so it breaks out pretty easy. Put it out like that. Set him up. Get his head out. And then the helmet thing is just to keep you, there's a lot of computer parts in here and stuff, so kind of keep you from bashing it. Please kind of go easy on it. But the legs are just foam, so they're easy to move around. All right, get that out of the way. So now we have the dummy. And before we use it, typically what I'll do is, we got to take off his helmet. And this C-collar is just so we don't hyperextend the neck and ruin something. Right, so that's out of the way. Now it's pretty much ready to operate. So here, this is the charging port. On the other side, exact same spot, is the power button. Turn the power on, okay? And then wait for it to kind of connect. It does so these three are connected via Wi-Fi. This connects to the monitor via Bluetooth. So just while we're waiting on that to kind of do its thing, on your dummy, you're gonna put EKG stickers or any stickers on it. Do it on the chest, they peel off easier. If you do it on the arms, they're much harder to get off because it's harder plastic. You can do an IO in the top, left shoulder. You can do IVs in the right AC area and the right wrist, here and then here. Okay, don't cut the jacket off. It's just supposed to simulate clothes. Come around here, I'll show you. So if these arms fall out, they've got these little things right here that they push in and they latch in. So if an arm pops off, just easily put it back in there without destroying the dummy. You can intubate him. You can do all kinds of stuff with him. I'll show y'all some other stuff. Let's see. All right, that's pretty much that on the dummy. Oh, you can flow fluids. They just drain out. The IOs drain there. And then the two IV spots drain out over here. You can connect IV tubing to it so that if you need to make a longer hose, you can. So if you need to connect, like it will connect to IV tubing right there. You can run fluids, you can push drugs, the whole 9 yards. There's not like a vein. It's just anywhere in the pad will work. So it's just to kind of simulate the time it takes to start an IV versus trying to hit a vein. You can practice that beforehand. All right, so in order to connect the dummy to the monitor, you're just gonna swipe right here. See if I can get it to work. Let me do this real quick. It's sometimes easier if I stop the scenario and it goes to a black screen. See, it killed both of those. So it pulls that open, so you just swipe it out, rescan for devices, and then hit connect device. Okay, so now the dummy is connected. Okay, we'll go back, just tap that screen. So this is staged, ready to go, and I'll show you all this. So we got our vent, our monitor, our dummy. So we're gonna do load new scenario, start new scenario, opens both of them. They're ready to go. So you're running the scenario. Now it opens this, and it says spontaneous breathing. To generate spontaneous breaths, set the ETO, set the capnography and respirations. To view manual ventilations, the respiratory rate must be 0. Set the capnography only, okay? There you go. So you should be able to set this to, let's say, 35. Okay, 35, and the respiratory rate, we'll do 12. Okay, we're gonna start our scenario, send, and then so we should have a 78 pulse, and we should have the respirations. I haven't checked the respirations yet. I haven't really got that far yet, but you should have a carotid pulse. Let's see. There, I got it. I can feel it right there. Okay. You can feel it on both sides. And I say you should have respirations. I haven't felt it. I can hear the pulse, but I can't feel the respirations. I don't know. Still working on that part. So that's the dummy. There's videos online if you need more information, but that should get you started. good.